Did you think it was?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I've got an unusually long load time straight away. Good start. A little bit late. Had company, so fell behind a bit. Creatures, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lucas, Mob, Next, welcome, welcome. Hope you had an awesome holidays, but not gonna lie, I missed your streams. Thank you very much indeed. Holidays aren't over yet, technically. Although I'm working now, obviously. Christmas doesn't finish till the 6th. There's 12 days of it. You can still find excuses to get drunk and eat loads of food. RM, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, today I am currently on the NA because I do need to level up my character and I'm falling behind. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to pug it, I think. Let's see what happens. Borbus, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Man, I need to buy some food and stuff too. Fell behind on this one. None, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do I have any pledges left? No. Good. Drunk excuses, Yozai. Ninjas, there you go. How you doing, Slim? That's very true. You don't necessarily need an excuse, but you've got one if you want it. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Man, this is so slow. What's going on? Dustin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me. Mazzacrack, Darkshade, and Tempest Island. Fair enough. Yep, I'm on NA at the moment. This is a very low character, and I need to boost him, so... Pledge as it is. Zo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see what Ninja's up to. It's the NA server. It's always painful. Yeah, it's a bit laggy. But, like we said before, it's generally is a lot of the time, isn't it? Let's see. Is it 4? Nope, it's 3. It's not, it's 2. Buggered it up already. Oh, for God's sake, I'll get there in a minute. No death, fog grief, absolutely arsehole. This is an experience for the rest of the team. Nice! You got it done. Good stuff, man. Awesome. More than a bit. Yeah, it's bad. Which CP on NA, by the way, what up? How's your year been? Pretty good, man. Really, really good. To be honest, I can't complain. And currently, 133 CPs. Whoops. Let's see who's about. Slowly but surely grinding up. Yep, yep. 362. Nice one, Zo. That's really, really good. Progression is real. Who is online? I saw the amount of people. I didn't check specifics. Borbers? A lot of people, actually. Haven't got to promote anyone, have I? I've already done all that stuff. Good. I'm on top of it. People are in dungeons already, though, by the looks of it. Need 8 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank for normal Sanctum. Now, I'm quite happy to join that if they don't kick me. I'm going to let them know I'm on 33 CPs. It doesn't make a difference, but they'll probably kick me because that's what happens. I'll forget it. We'll just... We'll try. You said hello. Hello. We ever do a Warden PvP build? I'm actually in the middle of making one. Have been for a very long time, actually, amongst other things. But, yeah, I have a slightly obscure one. Famous King, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's not going to invite me. Let's see what happens when they drop their patch notes for the PTS, because that might alter any builds I have in mind. So obviously when the PTS comes out, nothing is set in stone, but you get an idea of what they're planning on changing. So if it affects anything I'm already working on, then I'll leave it until the next patch, but we'll see. You don't want it to be broken before it's made. Man, I've been grinding XP for the past 3 days to rebuild my main, and my brain has turned to mush. I'm not surprised. You haven't been in Skyreach, have you? That's awful. So bloody boring. Quests, dungeons, that kind of stuff is enough for me. The guy's not inviting me. What the hell? Okay, fine. Carry on pledges then. Who on here is on the NA server and up for pledges? Because I need to get them done. I need to get some XP. And we all need to do something. You don't want to watch me solo zombies because that's bloody boring. I could get some food, however. Bad end indeed. Consumables, food. Where's the stuff you can use at lower CPs? Nope, don't want that. Swear you're on every server. I'm on a few. Already did all the quests. Skyreach is all I've got left. Ew, that's painful. Health and recovery, no thanks. Where's the good stuff? I'm not paying 20k for food. How do you have so much gold? Did you steal? Yep, stole it all. No, I had a couple of donations, and the rest was from just selling everything I pick up. Had a lot of fun running Murder of Fire in PvP yesterday. Nice. I can heal if you need me like 1 minute. That would be awesome, Borbers. Much appreciated. So we just need a tank and a DPS now, and we're good to go. What's this stuff? Stamina, Magica, Recovery, Max Health, Increase, Blair. Not really what I'm after. To be honest, anything I'd do right now, but I can't really find a decent one before I settle with nothing. Borbers, can you make that level 1 Rothgar food that scales up? Or Witch Mothers? Witch Mothers works. I have 479 CPs now. Mob, that is awesome. Keep going, man. Keep going. You're leveling them really, really fast. Where's Borbers? Social, guilds. Oops. Is this your healer? Mystic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love all the budgies flying at people. Yes, indeed. Health and Magica and Stamina. That'll do it. Unless there's a better one. No, we'll take that. That'll do for now. And then I'll alter whatever I'm using when I get to max level. 12k hide scraps. Oh my god. Refine that stuff. I need to know what you got. Logging on 1 second. Okay, dude. It's not great, but it'll do. You spam PC, I didn't transfer in time. Oh, I see, before they allowed you to do so. I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay. Does that work out? 10 per 1k allegedly. So you could get like 100 or so Druax. On my way home from work, or I'd help. No worries, Pink. Also was able to transmute my spider cottage staff to sharp. I'm kind of stoked. Yeah, you finally got it. Nice. If you want, I can log into a craft and send you some food. Much appreciated, but I've already picked some up. Thank you, though. I'll need some for 160, but I'm not there yet. Looking for one person for normal dungeons. Nope, already got some people. There he is. You're all in dungeons. You aren't. Most people are. Okay. What CP are you? That's irrelevant. I'm doing the inviting. Will your Easy Sork still be viable for next patch? The next patch isn't out yet. It hasn't even been announced. I can't predict the future. I'm assuming yes, but who knows what they're going to change. Can I join your guild? I'm 547 CP. First of all, yes, of course you can join. Secondly, the way to join is to send me a personal message via the PlayStation app or PlayStation messages saying reminder. Let me know what server you're on. And also, your CPs don't matter. Doesn't matter what level you are. Everyone's invited. Should a stam or mag or PvP as an Argonian? Entirely up to you. Personal preference. And depends on your build and setup. Would help at only level 4 on NA. Fair enough. Why can't I switch bars? Have I crashed? I bloody have, you know. I have actually crashed. I have 7k rubidite. As in the ore to refine? I need to know what role you are. Actually, it doesn't really matter because we need one of each anyway. Actually, I have 2 cultists lightning staffs, never got widows. RNG gods in my favour, using the other in place of the fire staff because I'm not ready for that yet. Oh, you mean the VMA stuff? Yep, that'll work absolutely fine for now. These are DPS. Wicked. And you're already in a group. You are already... See, this kills time. In a group. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is McColden medium plus Celine's web a good set for a stand blade Argonian, and I need more sets, but which could you help me with? Yes, McColden's good. Lots of sets are good, but it depends on what you want to do overall. It's not just about the gear. You need to understand that you have to have a lot of work put into your CPs and skills as well. So overall, it depends on what you're using, but it's a good start. Xynode, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, Jamex. How you doing? Tony, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This dude is still in a group. No, he's busy now. Fucking hell. Get there eventually. Terex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your first name, so I'm going to use your second name. Pizarro, welcome to the stream. What good healer sets just started healing yesterday? Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of sets. Everyone's going to tell you Spell Power Cure plus one other, but if you don't want to use those or don't have access to them, there's plenty more out there. You can use Sanctuary from Banished Cells. You could use Droga's Rest from Falkreath, which is also really, really good. There's lots and lots of different sets that are actually healer sets rather than buff sets if you don't have access to them. But healers honestly are meta as hell, so people are going to tell you to use the same shit all the time. There's a good mag sort PvE build. One right here. Oops, done it wrong. It's Sork, isn't it? Not easy. There you go. So I can invite me to the guild, please. Yes, I can, but you need to send me a PSN message letting me know that you want to be invited. Also, which server you're on. However, I do recognize that name, and I'm pretty sure I've already invited you. Using Sanctuary and Worm Cult. I hate SPC. There you go. Fair enough. If I might have a break from ESI for over 5 months now, but plan on getting back to things in February. How you doing? Really, really good, man. Really good. And channel's progressing fast. Almost 10k. Commentador. Yes, indeed. That's very, very true. I don't know how close because I haven't checked, but close. Is it okay to use Master Weapons instead of Maelstrom for the Nernfuse build? Maelstrom is really hard. It's okay to use Master Weapons for a DK DPS if you would like, but for that particular build, you won't benefit from it anywhere near as much as you do the Maelstrom Weapons. It's a very specific build. Personally use Spell Power Cure and Worm Cult, but the damage boost in the dungeons at least. Yep, that's a very very common setup, but the question obviously was about other sets, not necessarily what the meta is in total, because let's face it, I don't really support it. Jan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. David, welcome, welcome. Haven't played this game yet. Is it worth buying? Yes, definitely. What do we need? A tank. Is there any tanks on NA? Make Stig very OP. Stig's already OP. Looking for tank for pledges. Pink isn't home yet, is he? Is your PSN your YouTube name? No, it's not actually. It's Xynode 2007. Check the About section on the channel and you can see all the details there. Finding tanks is hard. Can you play with a lot? You can play with a lot of sets for your healer. You can indeed. There are very, very good options out there that aren't, let's say, traditional or popular, that are very, very strong for healing with. And built for it as well. You don't necessarily have to use the same shit as everyone else. What would you run on a PvE Templar tank? I honestly don't have one.
I love winning.
Kim, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And he just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. If you look at the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the Dragonborn's health. David Taylor is down to 1.6 million health. If you kill him, you take his place. Big fan of Xynode. Thank you. Hi, and thank you. What did I miss? Xynode, how are Stamina Wardens doing in PvE? Pretty good. Depending on whether you use popular setups or your own, but they're quite strong. They're on par with the rest. I said hi. Who's this dude? Is he a tank? Still need a tank on an NA server. PS4 or PC, what is better? Neither is better. They're both the same game. Just depends on your preference of console or PC. Although you've got a few more options on PC, I guess. See if he's a tank. Can't get the group yet. Shelly, how you doing? You in the stream? Not in the stream. In the game, sorry. Stupid words. Balls up. If so, let me know if you want to join or not, real quick, because we need a tank. And I want to give Ninja's first refusal if I can. This dude's just messaged me. I don't see you in the game.
Winning. I love winning.
Holy shit, Borbus, thank you very much indeed. What an absolute legend. Get Borbus some beer and some cake. Thank you very much indeed. You are in the game. Shit, you're in a dungeon. Damn it. I'm gonna have to get this guy in. Read that the 2 DLCs in February will be dragon theme based. Can't wait. There's 1 DLC in February, as far as I'm aware, because they do one every 3 months. But yes, it's about dragons ish. How do you do that? Oh my god, they know. This is awesome. Invite to group. Let's get this dude in there. Secrets. Can I join your EU guild? Yes, anyone is welcome to join the EU guild, the NA server guild, the PC guild, whichever one you want, but you need to get a message to me privately saying your PSN and your server, and then I can invite you then. Just put the word reminder and I'll know exactly what you're after. Dragon, I want a dragon mount. Yes. And I want EU. I invited you to both. I'll do it again after the stream. I always invite after the stream so I don't spend the stream just throwing out invites. Instead I spend it trying to put groups together. Journal, nope. Activity finder, dungeon finder. Why am I labelled as a healer when I'm not? Specific, was it Dark Shade 2, wasn't it? I think. It's the best way on leveling up at the moment. No set best way. Everything gives you XP, so kill stuff generally. Do quests, or of course dungeons, especially dungeon finder because there's a lot of XP from that. But overall, the one thing I would know is if you're new to the game, don't grind for XP because you will miss out on a lot of valuable information and mechanics and all that kind of stuff that will hurt you later on if you don't understand them already. So take your time, play the game, see what there is to see, and then you'll gradually level up. However, if it's not your first character, then of course you can just kill zombies or random dungeons, whichever you prefer. Skyreach is also a very popular one, although I personally hate it. In game but doing dailies with other ninjas. No worries. Kel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tempest Island is also a pledge. Yes, it is. I did pick it up. Insane. Welcome. Spellscar is actually good, but again, it's one of those places that are very popular. And if you do go there, it's likely, unless it's early in the morning, to be rammed full of loads of other people doing exactly the same as what you're doing, so you won't get the XP you want. Tanks, healers, spam normals. Yes, normals are very easy to level up with as a tank or a healer because you're guaranteed to always get in them. Doesn't make a shit's difference, but I'd like to know what everyone is. I'm the lowest, of course, so I'm going to get kicked out my own group. Yes. Random dungeons give ability points. This is true. If you haven't done the dungeon before, you will get the quest and you will get skill points, so that's always worth doing. Look for a build to easy PvP. Has never been in Cyrodiil. Since playing the game over a year, does reveal PvP. Some of them, yeah.
Winning. I love winning.
Shit, I'm stuck in the wall.
All around.
Mako, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k to our current Dragonborn, Mr. David Taylor. You are down to 1.4 million. Remember, people, if you kill that Dragonborn, the throne becomes yours. Help me name my new Argonian. Someone help him. He's an Argonian name. Runs and hides. Swims in puddles. Or drowns in sinks. Walks too slow. So I'm going to send a message on PSN. That's awesome, but I will invite people after the stream, not during. I did mention that already. Crowd group area is the best I've found, but everyone goes there now. Exactly, so it's no good anymore. You have to go there when it's really quiet. Poops in bush. Matt, how you doing? Faps in shadows. Very good. I need to change my stuff around. What have I got? Nothing. Stamp pots. Hides like coward, that'll work. What role? Good question, what role is it? Named mine one who changed diapers. How you doing, Matt? Sorry dude, I did get your message earlier on Discord, but I had company at the time, so I completely lost track of about everything. Beer and cake. Perfect Argonian name. Love it. Hey, just popped in the stream. Is this your easy sork? This is one of them. This isn't the main one. This is the one I'm leveling up on the NA server, so his damage is a little lower than the other one, of course. But we're getting there. 133 CPs at the moment. But it still works with no trouble on lower levels as well. This one's actually been leveled up on the stream. So I guess what? What happened? Damn, I'm late even more. Jake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How much DPS can you put out on the build? What, the max level one with all the shinies and everything on it? God knows. Stupid numbers. But you won't get the answer on a target skeleton because they're shit. They're not for every build. And it just shows you a good way to practice rather than actually get a flat number because there's too many variables that fluctuate on a solo DPS test with this particular setup. I'm working on a Stamplar Werewolf's Eye. Do it, Storm. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. On this character, however, he's very, very low CP, so his damage isn't going to be mega. Survivability and sustain's fine, but his damage is going to be a bit... Well, I'm going to be a burden for everybody else, I think. I'm too low. I did pledge with Stig, Royalty, and Brian, and we got speedrun on Vet Ruins of Mazatan. Nice, man. Good job. Wait there. I'll find a congratulations button once I get rid of these ads, because I'm taking damage. There you go. Other dude's struggling a little. So we're on NA today. So my character's really low. What level are you on NA? 133. Need a button that carried my terrible warden free. Were you on a tank? Good build and still working in progress, but it's fun to play. Nice. Why is everybody dead? Don't die. Are people lagging because I feel like I'm the only one doing damage and my damage sucks, so something's wrong. Probably going to make a Nightblade stand for PvP and name him Pint a Day. Nice! I'll get him. Oh yeah, Nord as well. Very nice. I did see something about that earlier on ESO Daily stream. I saw you talking in there. Kimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is not going to be doable on Vet if we don't push the damage a bit. It'll take us a very long time. Pull 32k on my old short build with no pro moon downset and VMA lightning. Still no learn on the weapon, but doing fine on target skeleton. Awesome. Most builds, most, not all, do very well on target skeleton, but obviously when you get into an actual situation where you're against an enemy, things can change, and this one is no different. This one is the opposite, in fact. On the target skeleton, it looks like it'll do, but in the actual dungeons and the trials, it performs very, very, very well. It's very high, but this is not going to be a very good demonstration of it, of course, because I'm on the NA server and I'm on a low character. But I'm not running out of juice, as you can see. And I'm resin healers and DPS and all that kind of shininess. As you said, doesn't get good off balance, doesn't proc that much. Exactly, and this is focused on that as well. Something's going wrong with the damage. Why is it? I know mine is low, I understand that. Mine's very low. Yours should be fairly good though. Oh well. We'll just pace it then. See, that off balance is disgusting. Even on a low character, it's filth. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's weird to see numbers like that. It's been a while since you were that low. I know. Still works though. Still just as effective. I need to switch a skill because I really don't need Crushing Shock. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh. Sometimes you can get away with that. You finally ninjas don't carry. There you go. Mostly focus on heavy attacks over light stuff, but it pulls 13 to 15k each teeth. That's sick damage. Yes, yes. The Easy Sork fully kind of trial buffed all the shininess. You can hit between kind of 18 and 21 depending on the target and the buffs at the time. And obviously that's splash damage as well, which is filth. Dig Boy, the most valuable player. There you go. Yeah, it's quite high. I'm not sure you have any dots down. Oh, you do. That one's not mine, so you do have dots down. You should be flat than my damage. Mine's shit. How many action bars do you have on this game? Depends on how you set up. There's one class, Sork, actually you can get away with 3, but generally you have 2. Yeah, it's just 2, but if you're on the Sorcerer, you have an extra bar if you use a certain ultimate, which there's no need for with this particular setup. 13 to 15 is good, and I've seen them get numbers around the 20s. Yep, yep. 13 to 15 is very, very good. No worries, Josh. You're welcome. Where's the other dude hitting? He is hitting. Rotation's off, I think. Not mine, the other guy. He's alive and he's doing his damage, but I think the rotation's off because the damage is equivalent of what I'm doing right now, and mine should be very low. So he just needs to push that a little bit further. Doing good though. Stick Boy, most pissed player. Ninjas born equal. You're definitely the most pissed player over Christmas. I heard you were drunk the other day in the dungeon, that was fun. I'm pretty new and I just knew about the research, and is it worth my time or is there a way to do it faster? Definitely worth your time, but there are some scrolls you can buy to speed it up a little bit. Run to the end. Hate this boss, always makes me sit down. Get off. There's crafting passive that reduce the time. Yep, that's very, very important as well. Don't forget those. Ah, yes, of course. ESO Plus will make it 10% faster. Some of them still take a very, very long time, but a lot less time than it would. But definitely worth it in the end. Especially since you can transmutate stuff as well. So if you've got the trait research, then you can change your weapons or your armor to that particular trait if you want to. Hi V's Williams, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you were smashing vet file creep, it might have improved his DPS. Shit, got knocked over. In town today and they were selling ESO, but they called it Crown Edition. Anyone know the difference between the Gold Edition? Crown and Gold? No, personally I don't. Gold has got shit tons of stuff on it, DLC and that kind of stuff. Possibly the full race version in there somewhere as well, where you can be any race, any line. So I can't confirm that though. No, there's an Imperial Edition. I don't know if that's in the Gold as well. Never got that version, so I can't say for sure. You get rotations, everything you can pull, high numbers, also the mouse from stuff in the back bar helps. Yes, of course. And if you can use those transmutes on undaunted gear from the chests. Yes, you can. You can use it on anything, Commander. Weapons, armor, the lot. But you can change a trait on something you didn't make. Yeah, of course. It's quite new, only a couple months, or a month or so. But yeah, you can do it. Is there approximately how much DPS does your easy sort get at 690? Approximate, you're not going to get the answer to. Because the skeleton, like I've said already at the beginning of this stream as well, is a crap gauge for that type of build. But I can tell you now that it's very, very high, both single target and AoE. It kind of shines in the dungeon, in the trial situations, rather than on the skeleton. Because the skeleton doesn't always go off balance when you're solo, but it does like hell when you're in a group. Time to farm 160 CP even faster. Yes, yes. Get up. Something's wrong with Bronx's DPS. Again, mine's very, very low. I know that. It's supposed to be. But I feel like nothing else is coming out from the other dude. Googs, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've got gold and I've got DLC with it. Which DLC's come with it? Because I forget. So my DPS with my healer really low. Might be in training gear. That's. I don't think he is because he's like 500 or so CPs. Mind you, if he's been in Skyreach a lot, then who knows. Yo Baz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The last boss is going to be impossible if this continues. Well, it's not. It's just going to take forever. I don't care if people have shit damage. It's fine, but something's wrong here. There's a considerable drop in what I would expect. Dark Brotherhood, Rothgar, Thieves Guild, and Imperial City DLCs are with the Gold Edition. Thank you very much. There you go. His eyes, you're almost a more aura tank, and it definitely lives up to its name. I give you a shout out whenever I get a compliment on the build. Got it from you. Thank you very much, Devon. Hugely appreciate it, and thank you for trying it out. Glad you like it. And of course, welcome to the stream. Have another movie night. No Star Wars this time. I cannot do 3 of those 2 days in a row. Boo! Finally got Blood Root achievements. Roll on these new dungeons. Nice one, Baz. Congratulations. That's fucking awesome. Oh shit. I don't want to be rude, but I kind of want to ask this guy what he's using. Because he is quite high. So I kind of wanted it to... I thought it was going to be a bit higher. Maybe he does quests a lot, who knows. Ah! Can't bar swap. Whoops. BC's a monster tank. Is there nothing he can't do? No. No, BC's a machine. Ultimate system, how does it work? You gain ultimate while in combat. If you do a light attack or a heavy attack, you'll gain ultimate 3 every 1 second for 8 seconds, but if you reapply it, it will start the timer again. There are also sets and bonuses to ultimate, including buffs and those types of things, which will increase it as well. Decisive trait will increase it by chance, once per tick if you're lucky. Also there's a monster set that will give you loads of Bloodspawn. There's a buff type which is minor heroism or major heroism, which will also increases your ultimate gain. Also, you can get it from killing undead and Daedra if you have specific passives in the Fighters Guild. And also you get ultimate for killing players if you have passives in your PvP skills. So there's lots and lots of different ways. But generally, as long as you are doing damage, at least 1 light attack every 8 seconds, or taking damage in fact, you will get 3 ultimate a second. It's most likely you're the only one doing the damage in this dungeon. It actually does feel like it, if I'm honest. Grofthar is a good set to use in PvE. Yes, depending on your build. I honestly feel like I know how low the damage is on this character because of his level. I'm fully aware of the fact that he can do it, but it'll take me a long time. But I feel like this guy isn't doing anything. So something's wrong. Maybe his build's not there, or rotation not there, or maybe lots and lots of sky reach and not much else. It's possible it's not finished, yeah. It says I have like 500 ultimate, cost 170. Oh, I see. Yeah, once you use your ultimate, that's all of the points gone. So don't overstack it. Don't build it up and build it up and build it up for no good reason, like I have here. But I was kind of saving it. But also time it. Certain situations you want to use ultimates and certain you don't. This dude, for example, don't hit him because this will happen. Pings back at you. So I'll save it. God Edition, vanilla, and subbing. Sub it. You get all the DLCs. Tim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. ESO Plus is worth every single penny, Jake. It's absolutely amazing. The 11 character, yes. It's not that new, but it's new, yeah. It's on the NA server. And we are going to struggle here. I don't even know if we'll be able to kill it if this guy doesn't do a little bit more damage. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. Things aren't dying. Passive's missing in the lightning, the Destro maybe? Because there's no splash damage coming out. Uh, 133. Crafting bag. Do you know what? If it was just the crafting bag in ESO Plus, I'd still pay for it. He's not breaking or nothing. I swear he's asleep. The damage isn't coming out. Oh shit. Boss is down. Damage isn't coming out. He's not breaking when he gets caught. Ah, fucking bar swap broke. Great crafting bag is awesome. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna have to go to phase 2. What I'm worried about is not subs for my PC and not having the crafting bag. It's killing me. Haha, yeah, indeed. I subbed on both. Cannot go without a crafting bag. No one on my PS4 version 2. So guess what we're watching? You're watching Star Wars. I can't switch bars. Oh, there we go. Is there anything gold that doesn't offer? No, if you just get ESO Plus, you'll be fine. I mean, you've got the all race, all alliances thing, which might be part of it. I'm not sure if... Well, the Imperial DLC is part of it, so you might have the Imperial race. I'm not sure. Can't beat this boss now. Correct. We are absolutely stuffed. Whatever's going on with his damage. Trying to get these big ones down so they don't cause too much of a problem, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Borbers, you might have to put on puncture and sweeps and Jesus beam and shit, because this is... I'm doing more than him and I really shouldn't be. It's as bad as Pug and DS2. Tank's doing fine, healer's doing fine, DPS is struggling. I'm building up almost a full ultimate bar again. That's why I refuse to pug it. Oh, this, yeah, the DPS in the tank for pugs. Tank's good though. Just want to pop in and say hi. I hope you have a great new year. Happy hunting. See that, Googs. Thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year to you as well. What's the It's fun to heal when they're low DPS. I already know mine's low. They're supposed to be. Look how many of the big dudes there are. We're stuffed. Why is the tank got flame staff? Interesting. Oh well, so sword and ball in front, so I don't care. Uh-oh, we're in shit. So Zoe trying to finish dead. Okay, no worries. Where is the damage? Doo-doo-doo. Can't spell it, forget it. Anyway, you get the idea. Damage is crap from me, as we know, but I feel like there's only one of us. Thinking of getting this game on January sale. ESO seems to be picking up a lot of Steam recently. How do you find the current end game and many feelings on how the devs are approaching the future content? Awesome and awesome, but don't get yourself caught up in elitist arguments in the end game stuff. That's the only advice I'd give you. You hear people shouting one way or no way, just turn away and ignore them. It happens way too much and makes everybody fall out. Stuff them. Enjoy the game, play how you want to play it. Understand it, of course, and use skills correctly or to their advantage, but don't just listen to the toxic crap. There is a bit of it. It's not massive, it's just loud. So as long as you can avoid that kind of stuff, you're going to really, really enjoy the game. It's the same in all games, so it's not just here. Sorry, what sweeps? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are 560 odd CPs, and you are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, which means you have been power leveled, which is what I tell people not to do. Doesn't matter. I was asking Borbers anyway. This is why I tell people don't power level. It's fine that he doesn't know, but you would do by that level normally. Stare at the boss or unleash people's eyebrow 1 million DPS. No worries, you're welcome. Borbs is on the case now. Timo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Like I said, I know that my character on this server has low damage in comparison to my mains, but I also know that there's no more damage coming in from anybody else, so that's where we're struggling. I'm not sure why. Happy New Year, Big Country, how you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Welcome to the stream. How's your Christmas, dude? It's still technically Christmas, so you don't have to answer that until the 6th. Oh shit, the charges ran out. See, now you can see the damage is improved because Borbers is smashing crap out of stuff. Yes! See, that's what the other DPS should have amounted to overall with me and him combined, but he wasn't, so something's wrong. Very good, sitting in the airport flying back to work. Back to work already? You got a signal in the airport? I saw you on Discord earlier pop up real quick, but I was in the middle of stuff, so I didn't get a chance to say hi. I'll get him. No, I won't. Oh, Bob has got him. Okay. You want NA? Damn, I missed my chance to carry a bot on stream. Yep, I'm on NA. Oh shit. Get it, Borbers. I just saw why the damage didn't go up. Dude spamming shields when the boss is on the ground. Spats, how you doing? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. Kick him. No, I'm not an asshole. Gonna quietly kick a high level low DPS. No, I don't do that. Whoa! Whoa, that was close. Taunt these fuckers, will ya? Wow. Borbers, give me some stabs. It's just me and you. Sorry I've been gone for so long. No worries, dude. I've been away on Christmas. Bit of a break anyway. Only came back yesterday. Nice one, Borbers. Thank you. I think you're going to have to be the DPS, Borbers, and just throw out a breath of life whenever it gets dangerous. It's safer. Just don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's true. Which is fair enough, but based on how high his level is, he should be a little more aware of stuff in the game, which is exactly what I said a moment ago. That's why people should not power level if they're new, because then you struggle later on.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks
OP
all
Mark,
around.
how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. And he just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Mr. David Taylor, you are down to 1.3 million health. How do you feel? In fact, are you here? You usually are. What level is he? 567. Remember, you kill that Dragonborn, the throne gets taken by you, and they have to kill you instead. I am fucking tanking as well, by the looks of it. All the big bastards are on me. It's on vet, right? Yes, of course it's on vet. You missed my point, Baz, completely. The dude's 567. And no damage is coming out of him. He either paid for his account or spent way too long in Skyreach. Fuck. Everyone's dead. Balls. Alf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's probably new to the game, got a build from the internet without knowing his character mechanics and power level. I hope not. This kid's why you don't power level, because then you look like an idiot. Shield, and in only phase you can do damage. Indeed. That's happened. Bar swapping is laggy, correct. Why is... I can't... How do I even approach that politely? Just leave, I guess. Damage is too low. QQ, indeed. I get you, but people are defending him. If you're new, learn. But if you're in a vet dungeon, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course. No, if you're new, that's absolutely fine. But oh, not 67, 545. Sorry, my bad. Something's wrong with the picture. That's what I'm trying to say. Tell him he's the opposite of Mrs. shit. Made my new main an Imperial Mag DK, 22k health and 43k magic. No way. You're typing in the wrong thing. Wrong chat. Charge this up. Yeah, da da. Oh shit. We get Borbers to go more DPS. And just emergency heal. We'll try it once more. Someone's carrying here. If we don't get an efficient run on this boss, we don't stand a chance at the next door. And Borber's damage is actually quite high even as a healer. Okay, let's do it. Last try, otherwise you'll just call it because this is not going to work out. It's not an easy dungeon anyway. It's just going to get real on the last boss. We ain't getting to the last boss, mate. Are you awake? No? Hello. Said you run on this character. This is leveling up at the moment. This will eventually be... Where's the link? This one. Dwarven Army. Won't even get past it. Stick. Not a chance. Should get wireless keyboard. Helps a lot. I'm using one on Xbox. Do you know how many people tell me to do that? I'm using everything through my PC, so I've already got a keyboard right in front of me. My PlayStation's on the other side of the room. Keyboard will just be a pain in the ass having two on the desk. I can type. It's no worries. Turn off pet. You are joking, right? You are... Being positive I can do it, but not often. No, indeed. What the fuck is the tank doing? I don't mean to be rude, but you are standing in the corner doing bugger all, assuming that a non-active, non-combat pet is the problem we're having here. The problem we're having is you are not taunting stuff. You're hitting stuff with a flame staff. And the other DPS is not doing any damage. That's the problem, not my freaking Gua. Excuses, excuses. Yeah. Gotta help yourself a little bit. Turn off pet indeed. Nice one, Borbers. You can see the damage massively increased now that Borbers. The healer, by the way, is smashing out some puncture and sweeps. That's your pet. I know. What the hell? I'm not gonna kill my pet. Need some help. Need some help. Eek, that hurt. That was not enough. Gua can do more DPS and tank better. Oh shit. Tank is taking the boss into the corner so it doesn't hit you. It doesn't work half the time. No, it doesn't work. It teleports. Shit, and hit the boss. All he has to do is hold on to the ads so we can bunch the damage up. Oh fuck, I didn't stand out of the blue. That was my fault. Nice one, Borbers. Thank you. Shite. I came back into lightning. No! Oh my god, turn off the pet. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Oi. How are you over there? Right, we're gonna have to do it the wasteful way. Just drop ultis on the frickin' ads. This isn't doable. something is seriously wrong here. Oh, boss is down. Not a bloody chance. Maybe he just needs some more practice and less grinding. Christina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's on an NA set up a ninja trial. My character needs leveling. you do realise he's not lying, right? He did Asylum with us on the NA server at level 3. It's hilarious. But when he grind level, he kill no ads. Yeah, I'm sure he does, or possibly pays for grinds, because that happens. Shit, I didn't hit the boss. My bad. I wasn't looking. Reading the freaking chat. I'll take the blame for that one. Although the other dude should have hit it. Well, this is interesting. What's the goal of that? Like, paying, enjoy the game. Yeah, I know. You'll be surprised how many people do it. It's that rush to get to the last level because they think the last level or the last CP will make all the difference to the game. But what will make the difference is you learning what's to come. Learning mechanics, paying attention to your skills and passives and rotations, all that kind of stuff. CPs are nice, but they're not end of the game. See, because I'm 133 and doing more than he is. He's got 400 more CPs than me. I think 690 CP equals a good player. Correct. That's not right at all. Correct, RM. It doesn't make you a good player. It makes you have nice passive bonuses in your champion points trees. But that's it. Please put your Aegis back on. Yeah. It gets stuck sometimes because the bar lags. I blame me, I was going fine until I started watching, probably. Yeah, it was bad. I was in Gratwood and not doing anything stupid. And then you joined and I was in here, so it's all your fault. Can I get him? Nope. Maybe. Whoa, nope. Shit, the bed. Why the frickin' hell is everything on me? Crying out loud. This is a nightmare. That is important, especially when you're like me and fair animation cancelling now and then. There's a lot more to worry about than animation cancelling. I wouldn't worry if that's your problem right now. Oh, bloody hell, I'm dead. Distracted by Star Wars again, so hello in advance to anyone I miss. Fair enough. It's not his pet. The Guar is an invaluable combat asset due to its adorableness factor. This is not doable. It is a bit laggy today, FW. That's my bar swap issues, but that's not why we're dying. Or why we're failing, sorry. I'm solo DPSing. Excluding Borber's puncture and sweeps when he can. Mystic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you can get these off me, I can pick up the dude, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm on Phantom Menace now, watched 3 last night. How are you on... Oh, you did it in reverse order, you did 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6 even, and then 1, 2, 3. Get my numbers muddled up. This isn't doable. Yeah, you did A New Hope onwards and then Phantom Menace onwards. I'm gonna res Borbers. You can kick him, I guess. I kind of... In party chat, the tank tried to teach the other guy what to do. Okay. And then told me to stop res people. What? He said it's a Guar, he did. I don't understand why the tank's telling him what to do when all the enemies are on me and not on the tank. To be fair. If he knows what to do, he should grab the ads. Tank wanted to res instead. What, instead of taunt? Stream to make a trial so I don't have to see any more of this. You can turn it off if you want, Aaron. I don't want to make him feel bad by kicking him, but he's really not doing anything. He's trying to DPS. He was actually. I saw him using the flame staff on the back bar. Yeah, it's a cluster. What he has to do is just hold them. Even if you just grab the big ones, that's fine. Can't miss the stream, sorry. You can't... You're really going to try and skip it. You don't try and skip it, because you're going to get to the big army at the door and you're going to die. If we can't kill those ads, we can't kill that lot up there. I think he just queued or said he's a tank. Well, he's not. He has got Sword and Border taunt. He did taunt the other bosses, the individual ones, but with this one, he's not controlling the room that much. So he is struggling. But the main concern I'm having is the other DPS is not doing any damage at all. Like, none. That's a problem. Kick ass, how you doing? I would need one, but we do have the tank. That's the DPS I'm struggling with. But we're on the NA server, not the EU today. I have a meta, DPS, and a tank. I don't follow meta. I don't care if it's meta or not, actually. But you're on the wrong server. I'll join you. You can need me to come save the day. You better have hyper DPS, Christina, because I'm falling asleep. Make a DPS as well. Whoever's available if this guy leaves. On a plane, you have to beat it for me before I take off. It's not going to happen. Gonzalo, sometimes you gotta be a savage, kick him. No. I could vote to kick. I'll be honest, damage is way too low. DPS said he is laggy. He's not laggy. This isn't happening, I meant. There is lag for bar swaps, yes, but that doesn't mean that you would lose all of your damage. Tang wants to fight him up top. Tough. Not doing it. Borbus can vote to kick and just say yes. That's true. I can do that. I blame a DPS site. I'd like to tell you that that was true, Kick-Ass, but unfortunately, although mine's very low, because I'm on a low character, I'm using just me doing damage. The other guy's doing fuck all. Nothing. Something's wrong. Build, rotation, focus, or something else. I don't know. I don't like kicking people and thing like that, but he doesn't know the basics of DPS. This is very true. He doesn't know the basics, and he is 545, which means I would expect him to have some idea by now. Doesn't have to be amazing. Don't care if he's dead all the time, but when the damage is being done, I expect to see some applied, and there isn't none. Something's not right. Borbers can vote to kick, I know. I don't care if he wants to fight it up the top, Borbers. I'm not going up there. It doesn't make a difference. We can't do the damage. It's not happening. They're plotting. Oh, really? This is a waste of time. We'll make it easy for you. There you go. I didn't kick anybody. Borbers, I'm out. We'll just regroup. Resto heavy attacks at the river, old school. There's nothing wrong with people being not that good, but I didn't see anything happen there at all. Nothing. It's still Christmas. Maybe he's drunk. That's acceptable. You and your Gua are too good for him. Borbers did great. Agreed. Oh, wow. Social group. Guilds. Roster. Borbers, where are you? Be busy. Being drunk increases combat effectiveness, though. This is very true. You may have a point there. Where's our tank? Where's Shelly? Is she still on? I don't know if you're on the stream or not. You don't actually need a tank for this dungeon, you just need 3 DPS and a healer. Drunk DPS is OP. Spoken from the man himself, Stick Boy. It's very true. DPS is in ninjas. He is? He is. Why was he struggling so much? I'm gonna go with drunk. Very strange. Even if you're drunk, you can do basic damage. Yeah, something's not right there. I don't know what happened. Maybe applying different rotation or whatever. I was it again. I made a mistake and I declined the guild invitation. Could you send it again later? Thanks. I send me a PSN message with the word reminder in it, and I'll invite you after the stream. No problem whatsoever. I do feel bad for him because he's clearly stuck, but then it's hard to tell whether he's stuck or just not with it. I had the Star Wars theme stuck in my head for a while fighting, so at least one of us had epic experience. Anyway, regardless, that wasn't doable. Borbers. We'll catch up with him later off stream so we can give him a hand. A song makes anything an epic experience. It does indeed. Show you back in yet? Why is it ideal CP for endgame content? No such thing, to be honest. I mean, as long as you understand the game, the mechanics, and all the rest of it, you can get the other stuff done with a decent amount. You don't have to be max or top end or even a set amount. It depends on what your capability is. But I would say you need to be, yeah, above 160, of course, to make sure you've got the right gear that drops, because it won't actually be any good for you after 160 if it's lower. But kind of around the 300 mark to be safe. Just when you get all your boost to HP, stamina, and magicka and such for being that level. But anything after that, as long as you're capable, is fine. Of course, the higher you have, the better your resist, the higher your damage, the higher your recovery, all that kind of stuff. That is set in stone. That is something that you will benefit from. But you don't have to be max. You don't have to be anywhere near it, in fact. But I would highly recommend 160 before any of that, and even higher if you can. 1,200 CP for Blood Root. Matt, Baz just did that actually. He's finished all the achievements now. With 1 million DPS, Baz. I didn't ask if you were still joining, Christine. Are you still joining? Take into account, however, that I am low CPs. So the damage is going to be fucking awful. So you are going to have to do a lot. Otherwise, we're going to have to just smash these out on normal, and we'll be there all day otherwise. That boss is a pain. And you've got good AoE, haven't you? Should take me too long to get there. I'm lowish CPs. Okay. We've been here before, haven't we? We're both leveling up and trying to do vet dungeons. That's quite bad. We'll try it. Social group. Invite to group. Zone CP 139. We have a Q 8k DPS. Yes! Yes, yes. We're gonna have to just traveling because I think I'm on cooldown because I left the group. Totally hosting a normal NA run. 3,600 CPs minimum. Do it. Where the hell was it? Darkshade 2, wasn't it? Wrong one. See, I've done Darkshade 2 on this character already. If you need DPS, I can join. A little bit too late, Fate. Close, though. Okay, this is going to be, it's difficult because we're both low CP, so it's very, very likely that our damage is going to be too low to do it. But we'll gauge it on the first boss. If the first boss goes well and it's quite fast, then we know we can do the rest of it. If not, we'll just do it on normal and have done with it on our level up as and when I can. If you need DPS, I can create a character on NA server level 3. That will help. Shouldn't be on normal, should be on vet. Try vet first. If no good, then we'll just do normal. We'll come back to vet another time. First boss will be a good enough gauge anyway. I think I'm mid 300s on NA2. Yes. You might be actually. What are you on? I'm sure you hit 300. Baz, 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 Baz. Where is Baz? 355 Baz. So you're the same as Christina. Pretty good. Borbers is going to cry. No, he's not. Borbers, Shelly's very unlikely to need any heals. Unless it's an emergency. So it's probably going to be just me and Christina that need any at all. So you can go some damage if you want. How expensive is Power Sword Assault and Morag Tongue and Guild Stores? Not a clue, to be honest, mate. And depends on what server you're on as well. Always have questions when I'm away from the game. I used 120 minutes of the XP bonus, which can no longer be used. That was bad. better already. It's us to get them, and I don't PvP enough to get them. Ah, fair enough. You can buy them on the market, of course, but it depends on what's popular at the time as to whether they're going to be cheap or not, and whoever picks them up too, because some people don't keep up to date with what the majority use, so they might be really cheap. You never know. Check the obscure guild traders, the really distant ones on console. They usually have some bargains on them. We don't have enough damage. This is pretty bad. Went to Skyreach over Christmas, 100% XP and 5 mil enlightenment. Got 3 to 4 CPs a run. Pretty good. Not a chance I'm doing Skyreach on the live stream. That would be absolute shit.
Over here, we appear to be in some sort of catatonic.
By myself, because I'm OP.
Something's wrong here.
What happened to Borbas? Really buy them with AP. I don't remember. There are 3 towns where you can get some of the gear from. There's the ones in ICP as well, or sorry, Imperial City, and then there's the Elite vendors. I don't remember which ones drop which. Morgtong and Bruma, there you go. If we have low DPS on this boss and he takes too long to kill, we're not going to continue on bet. Just went to Skyreach during the Xmas, started the event at 360 and ended with 620. Ouch! That's a shit ton of XP grinding. I hope you picked up some tricks on the way. This isn't doable. Well, doable is one thing. We could do it. Might take us a while though. Fuck it, let's carry on. Airplane mode, guys. See that big country? Have fun. Stupid Nightblade boss. See you in Houston. Need Borbas to do some damage instead. I was going for 690, but I got really tired, didn't play for 2 days. I'm not surprised. Whenever I visit those zombies, there's grind spots, there's a massive bot train. Yeah, of course there is, because everybody knows where to get the grinds done. And so every time you try and turn up, it's full. So you can't get your XP. Champion point, come on. Always visit those to grab the lore books and the major guilds. Always a train, got 3 nodes, 2, got 7 computers in total from just harvesting nodes there. Do you know what? It's actually not too bad because most people just kill the zombies and they ignore all the stuff on the floor. So it's a pretty good farming spot for that. I'm running an easy sort build. I don't have the Maelstrom staff. What should I be running? You're already running the build, so whatever you've got on already should be fine. If you've got it done correctly. If you haven't got the Maelstrom staff, then just the 5th piece of whatever you don't have when you swap bars. So if you've got a spider carts on the front, have a spider carts on the back as well. If you have a netch on the front, have a netch on the back. Failing that, you can always put a crafted one on instead. If you prefer, it's entirely up to you. In fact, a crafted charged one on the back would be just fine. And on this server, that's exactly what I'm going to do until I have the Maelstrom weapon. Hey! Stun me. Oh, I wanted that Nova, I didn't. Oh, someone popped it. Oh! I want to see you in Maelstrom. 23rd of October, I believe. That was a Maelstrom run. New to ESO and sort of coming back after years. So I can't figure out what class to play. What do you recommend? Depends on your style of play, to be honest. What sort of thing you want to do? Damage, heals, tanks. Doubleberry, how you doing? Hey bro, I'm back. You left? I was the one who was away for a while. Welcome to the stream. Stam Warden, just like that. Flat answer. What do you want to play first? What sort of role? We're going. I really don't like pep builds. It took me 30 runs of Fungal 2 to get the Void stuff. Well, at least you got it, man. That takes a long time for some people. RNG is not always in everyone's favour. But yeah, if you've got spider carts on the front, you can put a spider on the back if you want, or just a crafted charge, and you'll be absolutely fine, dude. Bloody shield. I think Shacklebreaker will work with a Stam Warden. Do I think it will work with a Stam Warden? You know it's already used for a lot of people, right? It's a very popular set for PvP regardless. So yes, of course it will. Will I be using it? No. Mode of fire. Thank you, Kel. That is really good DPS actually, that setup. Hey ninjas and happy new year. Gianni, how you doing? Welcome to the stream and happy new year to you too. 7th Legion. Are you just here to say meta stuff? Because we already know that exists. Stam Warden is a cheat code in PvP. You're asking if some of the most popular sets in the game currently will work. I think the answer is yes. Remember, it is my job. I know they're there. I know it exists. Yeah, he's just trolling. Yes, bro, had a good Christmas. Pretty good, man. Mariak, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and of course, a happy new year to you. Christmas is still going, though. There's 12 days of it. Oh, shit. Wrong bar. Yeesh, that was close. I have a Stam DK, but I don't know if I want to continue with him or do a Magicka build. What class in Magicka, I don't know. If you're not used to Magicka, a Sorcerer is an easier way to start, I guess, because they've got that forgiveness as far as survivability is concerned, where you heal from your crits. Mag DK is very, very nice, but it's really difficult. On a Stam DK, Kel did just link for you if you're after a Stam DK build specifically. It's very, very simple to use, high sustain and really good damage as well. So don't dump the DK just yet. But if you are struggling with PvE and you want to kind of branch out a little bit, try out some different types of damage as far as either Magicka or Stamina is concerned, then a Sorcerer is a very good way to try that stuff out. Stamina in PvE looks harder but funnier. It's not too bad actually, you just need to know what you're doing with that particular class. A lot of people just go skills, gear and don't know what to do next. But if you understand your passives and put them to good use, you'll be absolutely fine. Stamina is really not that difficult. Although Magicka generally, yes, is a lot easier overall because you have a shield. You just need to know how to survive. Mag Temple pull good numbers. Have simple rotations and easy to get gear. That's very true. Simple to get gear depends on your build, not necessarily at Mag Templar as a rule, because they don't come with gear, you have to put it on yourself. But yes, Mag Templars are still pretty good, as of all classes. Stam DK in Maelstrom Arena though is so annoying. It's very, very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Other classes have a bit more survivability in general. Shield costs heaps, so don't shield and stack a lot. Only use one shield and just make sure you take advantage of your heavy attacks. If you're spamming abilities and you don't have enough Magicka for shields, that means you're doing it wrong. I do have an important question. I'm at 400 CPs and I should have 75 points in the Fermitage, or should I lower so other things can be higher, because I don't really have a lot of points to work with. For the moment, work on your flat damage, pump Fermitage up later. Although it does benefit all the damage you're doing on that particular build because it's all dot based, so overall it's up to you, but I'd start pushing some of the flat first. Can you tank of any class? Yes. You can DPS, tank, or heal with any class. Easy talk. There you go. Thank you very much. These bosses, for anyone that doesn't know, by the way, you need to kill them all at the same time, or close to, if you can. Otherwise, they keep getting up. I've seen some of the builds on the sword. They look really cool. They are. Ah, what that synergy. Someone got it. Mag DK healer is interesting. It's very interesting. Bob and Weaven's got one. Our current Dragonborn, actually, David Taylor is his other name, and it's very, very strong. Too many people are scared to use them though, because they get told off by cool people. For me, it would be between a Mag Sort and Mag DK. Not sure which one would be best or more fun. No such thing as best. Fun, that's also a difficult one as well. That's personal preference. Depends what you like. DK's fun with lots and lots of whips. Sork's fun with lots and lots of AoE destruction. And again, it depends on your build overall. That's your preference at the end of the day as far as that one's concerned. I'll do Vet City Bash 2. I'm not looking forward to it. You'll be fine, dude. Happy New Year, folks. Jay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and of course, Happy New Year to you. Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream. Come on, go down, go down, go down, go down. So close. Don't you dare get up. Oh, he got up, bastard. The healers are rare, but the ones I've met are amazing in my experience. Yes, because you'll normally find the ones that are very, very experienced healers using a different class and can transfer one to the other quite well, let's say. DK is fabulous, indeed it is. Oh shit. They've all got to go down together. Nice. Was there Natch Poets released recently? I don't think so. Haven't seen any. I'm pretty sure that's due for next week. Do you have a Mag DK builds on it? Yes, I do. There you go. Like Magic Nightblade, but I don't have any end gear. What should I run instead? Entirely up to you. Depends on your build. I don't have one on the channel, so I can't really comment on what I would suggest you use personally, although there are plenty out there at the moment. It's one of those at the moment where if you're not using the meta, people just scream at you, and I'm definitely not going to show you a meta build, so it's kind of up to you. You got a lot of options. Everyone will generally tell you Skaven or Julianus, which of course is fine. In fact, they work together as well, alongside the usual jewelry sets from Trials. You don't have to have stuff from Trials to make a build or to make one work. In fact, you don't actually need any trial gear at all, so don't worry about that. If people tell you that you do, they don't know what they're talking about, and they're just giving you second-hand information that isn't theirs. But one of the other reasons I can't say too much on the Mag Nightblade is because I'm actually releasing one soon, so I can't give you any info on that until the video's out. Stepping aside from it until the next patch though, because it's going to be on PTS very, very soon. Sorry, I'm struggling here. Damn, I should have saved my ulti. Never mind. Oh no, that worked out. No worries, man, you're welcome. Skaven's bread and butter for DPS builds. No it's not. It's just a very good DPS set. However, it's not good on its own. You've got to put other stuff with it. Just my mag DK to level 50. DPS is great, but I'm having a hard time keeping my magic up and staying alive. Staying alive is sometimes tricky, sometimes not. It depends on what you're up against. Don't forget Burning Embers. If you apply it twice, you can claim the heal from it, basically, based on the damage it's already done. Secondly, you have a shield, which you can put on first and then use Burning Embers underneath. You can use Deep Breath in AoE situations to heal off of, or if you're really, really struggling, you can use Dragon Blood, but I don't usually have anywhere to slot it. Up to you. But it will take practice. Mag DK is not easy. On a simple 5 Julianus, 3 willpower, 2 Alambris on a Mag Nightblade, willpower rings and Asylum Staff. It's decent, easy to get done. Trial gear like Moondancer. Correct, that's a good setup. And that'll work absolutely fine. We are struggling here. Probably because I'm not looking at the screen that much. I mean, it said that isn't leeching from ICP. Yeah, that's the one. Bullshit. Probably better off wiping. Find my last 2 pieces of Drug or Hulk. Need a ring and shoes. Get it done. Way more of that than we'd like. Yeah, same here. I leave it in the bank usually. There's no way I'm gonna get you. Fucking hell, whatever's going on here. No, this is not going to happen. We can't level 2 characters on the same DSA, I don't think. Not DSA, DS2. Oh shit, too. You know what I mean. We've joined the stream earlier, but I had to go to hospital. Okie dokie. Way tough boss. It can be. We're struggling though because we're both leveling a character at the same time, and my damage is considerably low. Really? Up into the lightning, get off. Any tips on joining PvE guilds? Yeah, usually just ask out in local. But whatever you want, because we've got obviously Ninja Cakes on both servers on the PS4 and on servers on PC as well. Go bye. So that, man, thank you very much for watching. Give me the synergy. Oh my god, it didn't work. Get off. Shit, Bob's is down. Has he crashed? He's not moving. Oh, there you go. Never beat VMA. I guess even if I do beat it, there's no guarantee that I'll get the start. Correct, there is no guarantee. But once you get it done, it gets a lot faster to complete. One of the hospital visit helps. Okay. I'm not going to ask why he was there. That's rude. One of us. Yep. Shit. Gotta get rid of these bloody big ones. All these heavy attacks you keep doing is a pain in the ass. Whoa, that was close. Oh, you froze? Shit. Not hard day, is it? Makes VMA a lot easier. First run took me 12 hours, third took me 2. It's just learning progress and it takes time. Maybe we'll get it done. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Is there an update coming? Yes, there is an update coming. We have a new DLC coming very soon. Go reload. Okay, no worries. Shit happens. It's like a raid boss, yeah. Definitely doing it hard, man, I can tell you that much. The Joy stream earlier, but I was fine cream to my... No, not answering that one, Baz. Nice try. What's it called? Dragon Bones. Yodo and try VMA with a mag DK. You do it. Oh shit. Sunshine VMA was 300 CP and my sword was a lot weaker. I'm assuming you mean VMA. You can send some 400 now. With your build I should have a pretty good chance. You will of course increase your damage and your resist and all the rest of it, having the extra 100 CP, yes. David Taylor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's no chance in shit I'm gonna be able to pick you up, Christina. Dragonborn is in the building and he only has 1.2 million, no, 1.3 million health left. And there's the ninja button, David. Shit. Having a really bad night, David. We had a struggle with the first group setup, and now we've had a tank crash while we were trying to struggle through this one. That was unlucky. CP isn't always important for Maelstrom, it's about execution and mechanics. That's very, very true, but it will help you have higher resist and higher damage if you are taking in the mechanics along the way. If you did well the first time but not enough to complete it, then they will obviously contribute. But it is all about practice. It is when you're 135 CP, David. I've wasted 2 hours of my double XP and I can't even use it now. No! Should not have gone on vet. The first time anyway, that's what wasted a lot of the time. In regards to tanking, is it more beneficial to stack in health or stamina? Personally, I stack in health because I'm very comfortable with mechanics and quite capable of heavy attacking. But most people out there will tell you to get as much stamina as possible so you can hold block forever and cheat all the mechanics. However, it's up to you. Some people, it's a balance of things, and in a lot of cases it is as well. A lot of health if you can, but balance your stamina out so you've got enough to block with. You don't need an abundance of stamina, just enough to block with. And make sure that you heavy attack to get it back, what you use. Should have leveled my Sorg over here these past few weeks. Oh, Shelly's back. Off to go farm sets. Good night all. Have a good one, Zara. Good luck with the dungeons. Thank you very much, Mohammed. See you soon. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. David, did you check out your health? You're on 1.3 million health now. Depends how you play, Jake. More stamina will help in some cases, but if you don't have health, then you're worthless in some fights. Correct, because you just get one shot all the time. In my opinion, tank is something that is supposed to take lots of damage, because you're the big one that holds the boss still, or puts the boss where it needs to go. If you haven't got enough health to do that, then you're not a tank, you're a DPS with a shield. Oh, Shelly's crashed again. You felt I struggle with this dungeon even on normal. Yeah, it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. I think the first dungeon attempt kind of killed it for us. Did DC2 with no healer earlier today. It was rough. Fire and lightning mechanics keep going off at the same time and screwing us all. Yeah, that'll hurt. So time me out, logging in now. Okay, no worries. My Imperial has 50k health just in case I forget to block and have to face tank something. Yep, that'll work. So if you do miss an attack that you meant to block, you can survive, which is kind of your job anyway. Mistakes will happen and you don't want to get one shot as a tank because it's embarrassing. It's all good about my health bar. Waiting to block 3 spell projectiles for vengeance passive to crit heal. I really like that actually. Very, very important passive in your CPs that a lot of people ignore or don't know about. Did I make a video link for it? I probably didn't. I didn't, damn it. I thought I did. Let me find that video for you while Shelly logs back in. Where is it? There it is. One second, let me find this link. My mouse is playing up.
Add Argos, our up.
Argos adverts on my video. Perfect. There you go. There's a link for it. Personally play with high health and about 15k stamina food, but I'm still relatively inexperienced in some fights and you can get away with less. You can get away with around 10 to 12k stamina depending on the fight and depending on your experience with it. But yeah, 15k is fine. You can have more, you can have less, depends on what you're comfortable with. and the situation at the time. Is she back in? We can see her. Next to the boss. Looking good. Boing. Boing. When you do your bow build, will you go over the bow passive that has the stack, light attack, everything? I really don't understand it. Yeah, I go over all the passives and all the skills in all the build videos. Don't worry, I will. That will actually be important to the setup as well. The main ones I skip are the ones that you just have to get. I don't really skip it, I just let you know that you need to get them all, and I roughly explained why. But with that specifically, it's going to be a bow build, so yes, I will explain in detail why you need those ones. Let's go, let's go! Smash it this time. Watch this. Where's the ads? Confuses you? Every light or heavy attack within 5 seconds of each other will give increased damage, up to stacking up to 5 times. And as long as you do another light or heavy while that buff is active, within 5 seconds, it will stay with you, basically. So this dungeon, yeah, a different setup now. We have a different tank and a different DPS with us. We have Christina and Shelley joined us for this one. Go ninjas, yep, yep. Annoying when you're really into the stream but also need to take a piss. Take your phone with you. Good luck, Zai, for the other ninjas. Beer and cake for the ninjas. Nice. Thank you very much indeed. Instead of mega high deeps like we do on our mains, we're going to beat it with just mechanics. He says before he gets killed. Oops. Too bad. You don't. Try the heavy attack. Whoops. Almost got flawless on VMA round 7, screwed me over, everything else was perfect. Oh my god, Lone. Let me guess, mushroom under the shield? Unlucky, man. You'll get it. Oh, fucking heavy attack. Get off. Gotta make sure you don't stand that lightning. I did that a couple times myself today. Yeah, it happened to me many times, Lone. It's horrible. It's full out random. There's nothing you can do about it. Heavy attack again. Get off. Another one. Can't get you. No! Shit, Shelly's down. We can get rid of all these, we might be alright. I can't even put shield on. What the fuck? Anybody else see the button actually pressed? Let me watch the stream. Hold on. It's delayed. I know I did press it. The fucking thing didn't happen. Bastard game. The button presses in on the screen. It lets you know that it knows you pressed it, but it doesn't actually apply the ability. Not good. It was going so well. Gotta go. Have a great day, everyone. Slack comment door. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat. Get on board, but you can do it. What did actually kill me? Not much. Too many ads. The little ones aren't so bad, but the big ones have got to die. Oh, I saw a sneaky res there. Block. Whew. Nice. Thanking you. Oh, for God's sake, go off. Every time I stand up, he puts me in lightning. Shit. Oh, I've got way too many on me. I'm stuffed. Can I get ballers up? Maybe not. Don't you dare heavy attack me. Yes! So VAA tomorrow. I've got to run tomorrow actually. Oh shit. Right, that's it. Destro it is. Shouldn't waste it on anything other than the boss, but this is getting way too much to handle. Oh, boss is down. No damage on it. No damage on the boss. Fuck. Oh man, whatever happened there? No damage on the boss at all. That's not going to help the next wave. Whew. Shit, man. Bloody heavy attack. And again. We fuck off with the heavy attacks. Oh my word. Is my stream behind or are you fighting this thing again? Thanks for that. Rub it in, why don't you? No, this is a disaster. No good. Let's leave it. Yeah, I did kind of say that in the first place. Good try. Shelly's not dying. Fucking hell. Oh, look at that. I think that was a genuine question from Kimmy. Yes, RM. Thank you. Very frustrating dungeon even with a full good group. Yeah, it can be. Look at Shelly going, look at this! Did you really have to explain that to me, RM? Shelly Shiva and say, look the fuck she doing! Oh my god! Starting ESO again, what is a good build for Monklar PvE? I have one here for you. Oops, spelled it wrong. There you go. Oh my god! I have a question. The way of fire set is goof for PvP. Can be, but it's a heavy armor set, so it depends on how you fit it. Whether you have 3 jewelry for the health, or whether you have the full heavy. It's up to you. But yeah, it's not too bad. You have to take advantage of a lot of melee damage though to make it proc. Oh no, she's gonna go down. She's gonna. Oh my god! Only time I've never struggled on this boss on Vet was with 3 swords or dropping death royalties on the boss. Yeah, indeed. What the hell are you made of? Look at her, man. Oh, she's down. That was awesome. Get some beer and cake in there for Shelly. That was fucking disgusting. Tell you what, as tank and practice goes, this isn't bad. That's right. Does Shelly have leech and perchance? I think so. I want to build that tank. Couldn't res. No, that was fucking awesome. Only blue screens can stop her, indeed. That was filth. Oh, it's mine? What, the warrior? I'll let you link it if it's the one you're using. I think that's the almost immortal warrior. I think it might be. There you go. Shit, that was awesome. More cake and beer for that fucking hell. Indeed. Right, I think we have to admit defeat on this one and go on normal. Shelly doesn't. Shelly can stay in here. Borbers, you can watch her not die and pretend to heal because you don't need to heal her. Borbers is a solid healer, but he doesn't need to heal Shelly at all. Let's do this on normal. Me and Christina will take our lesser DPS into normal, and you guys can just tank the crap out of that all day if you want. That was impressive. Oh shit. Boo! XP ran out. Something's not working. You only meant to blow the bloody doors off. Salsa, how you doing? She's gonna log in on and out and just solo the whole thing real quick. Yeah, I think so. Right, let's get this crap out the way, because I'm starting to hate this dungeon now. Smash it on normal and look really awesome. Shelly should get the ninja button, actually. There you go. Damn it, I'm gonna go for a smoke, try not to do anything awesome while I'm gone. They get killed. Still take any nets you don't need. You won't, because I'm the wrong level. You won't want it.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Johnny, thank you very, very much indeed. What an absolute legend. Get some beer and cake in the chat. Thank you very, very, very much. It's a dungeon under 50s, and they said it's such a big difference because other DPS before me was dog food. Awesome.
Over here, they appear to be in some sort of catatonic state.
Normal's a big, big difference on Vet.
Something's
People
wrong
forgot.
here.
Oh, you did? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm the wrong level to pick up gear for anybody. It's all going to the merchant. Deep fried pizza salsa. Sure, why not? How else did he come? You could get a boiled one, Baz. Pizza in batter, deep fried. Do you know what that? Although that's intentionally disgusting, that doesn't sound too bad right now. Where you just invert? Yes. Only in Glasgow guy, only in Glasgow. Do they exist? Or are you messing with me, Baz? It actually exists. Okay, second question. Have you tried it? It's called Pizza Crunch. Have you actually tried it? And there's one more question after that. You have tried it. Okay. Final question. Is it any good? Is there anything in Scotland that hasn't deep fried now? Got that shit in the north of England too. I've never seen it. Never tried batter deep fried Mars bar though. Basically everything gets better when you deep fry it. Need to visit Scotland, it seems. I agree. I'm gonna have to try it out. We've only ever had one, so that basically tells me that they don't taste very nice. Deep fried yogurt a thing. Oh dear. How would you get away with that? You have to make that squidgy stuff, like the... there was a lolly type thing made out of it, like a thick yogurt which stays almost solid, like a jelly, and then fry that. That would be gross. Deep fried butter is a thing over here. What? I didn't say you can't, I said it doesn't get better. If you have a chippy here, they will literally fry anything you bring them. I'd have haggis from a chip at Godly Pudding. I actually don't mind haggis. Had that as a kid, really nice, from what I remember. Deep fries cheese? Deep fried cheese? How in the hell do you deep fry cheese? Can it just fall to bits? Like soup. The English turn everything into pie. Yes, yes we do, Salsa. Everything goes into a pie. Coat frozen butter in a lot of batter and it melts inside the batter. That sounds awful. Why wouldn't we? Pies are amazing. This is true, and that's exactly what I'm eating after the stream. Got one in the oven now. Although it's probably getting back. Everything goes in pie, Salsa. Except Mars bars. steak. Yes, yes. Depends on what type of cheese. Cheddar isn't advisable. Had a battered cream egg. Ugh! I have no idea what to say to that. No, never deep fried that. Lasagna pie. There's a pizza pie. You know a chippy with a legit deep fried cheese string? What is wrong with the world? Lose all juices and becomes the most flavourless thing you've ever eaten. I will believe it. Okay, let's teach this one a lesson because we're on normal now. We're going to destroy it. Payback. And grow Bill the stuffed. So we're going to kill him. Cheese sticks aren't the thing over there. Oh yes they are. But in batter. Yuck. I'm going to mix lasagna pies. Short pastry there, not puff. What? So an actual lasagna in a pie. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Bloody bar swaps. Ah, I tried to press the synergy, it didn't work. There you go. They don't taste like anything. They're a bit shit. Not a fan of puff pastry, very messy. I don't mind it, but pie's a pie. Making me hungry now. Maelstrom ice staff. Really? Keep hold of it, Lucas. You never know. Where are you from? Scotch pies are short pastry. That's how pies should be. Oh, I don't know how they should be, but they are nice. Oh, come on, Nolty. Where are you? In between Middlesbrough and Newcastle, basically. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a delicacy for you, then. JW knows the score. You can't have an opinion on it, Baz. You put Mars bars in batter. Although the lasagna pie does sound quite good. Pretty much deep fry bricks and eat them. Oh shit. Oh, it would be the wrong freaking level, wouldn't it? Anyone have a merchant? Actually, forget it. I'll just destroy whatever it is I'm not using. Like this. Take that for now. Hey everyone, do with the New Life Festival. I went from 390 to 476. Do you know what? I didn't do that much on this character. Got a little bit. But someone in the north has done that a while drunk because their mates dared them to. Probably. 360 to 410 and spent a lot of time on skin runs. There you go. Oh, you got a merchant. Sweet. No! Come back. You know, a few lads would do it sober. Yuck. No teeth. Oi. So much rubbish. I need to decon some of this actually. Or at least I should. Sorted. Why is all your gear low level? Mystic, you've been watching this stream for a really long time. This is on the NA server. Deep fried fruit pastels. No thanks. Don't do it, I've never tried one, but they're a thing up here. You name your sweet and you get it fried in batter. That's very strange. You should ask and let him know. Man, that would be gross. Buy yourself some fruit pasta and put them in deep fat fryer. Yeah, that'll do it. I believe in you. No, how VMA works is quite enjoyable, to be honest. I've never, well, do you know what I have heard? I've not heard many people say that. But, like I said, it will get, obviously, well, you're doing it already. It does get faster. Like, the first time is the worst, second time is kind of half as bad, and then third, fourth, and onwards, you can complete it pretty decent amount of time. You're in basically farm mode now. What the fuck is a fruit pastel? How do I describe it? It's a sweet, loads of jelly stuff in it. It's quite hard sweet, like a boiled sweet, but squishier, with loads of sugar in it. Tablet's dying, so I must leave you for today. So all bright early tomorrow. Sleep well, everyone. See that, Kimmy? Thank you very much for watching. Is there an American equivalent? It takes about 80 minutes. Nice. Let's talk about food. Made me go get a steak with some ham, spicy chicken, and side salad. Now I am starving. Thank you very much for that. It's a jelly sweet coated in sugar. They are nice. That's a pretty good description of it. Sounds like fruit gushes. But at the same time, not. I have no idea what that is. You really have sweets over there called gushes? Post a picture, but I couldn't figure out how. You won't be able to put links in it or images or nothing. There's an advert on fruit pastels where you have to put one in your mouth and not chew. Impossible challenge. Well, kind of like not licking your lips when you eat a donut. Sugar ones specifically. Impossible. Can't be done. He's old enough to remember old Soft Mint Sad. What, Mr. Soft? He's walking down the street. I remember that. I remember the skilled ad that was X-rated. No. Happy New Year, Paul. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Suffragette gave me nightmares when I was young. Yeah, he was a bit weird. Oh, oh, you're dead. Challenged my 10-year-old nephew to eat a fruit pasta without chewing. Was fun to watch. The other one. It was. What the hell was it? Tempest Island. I think. Someone declined. Try again. Oh, no. Cancel that. Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? I didn't mean to go on vet. There we go. There we go. I think I've seen the Guinness one. Don't remember the Skittles one though. And you're talking some really old adverts. Maybe a Carlsberg one. I think it was Guinness. What happened to those TV shows? They used to play those at Christmas. Where they have like 100 top weirdest or banned adverts, stuff like that. They're quite funny. Or skip. Run. Whichever one did the share on the mate thing. Yeah, it's one or the other. I thought it was Guinness. Sitting over here, a very confused American. I'll watch it, but my YouTube will link me with Steve Glass videos next month. That's very true. You gotta be careful what you watch, otherwise you get all the links you don't want. So eating inferior wine gums now. Thanks, chat. Oh dear. Let's talk of Guinness is making me thirsty. Good night, ninja. See that, Stig? Stig's going to get drunk. Can't pick up the loot. We still got aggro on something. Oh, for God's sake. No, still can't get through the fucking door. There's nothing on us, is there? Oh, you get all that stuff all the time? No, that sucks. Oh, you got through a door, nice. I'm brew advert. See, funny stuff like that. So I calm down. Ha! First 2 rounds of VMA done, 1 death. Forgot how hard the blades hit. Yeah, you gotta block those or shield them if you can't get out of the way. Can be a bit of a pain. What are you on, Aaron? What are you using? Stam or magic? Oh, 2-handed stam sword, nice. I was having a really rough night. We're good now. But the 2 dark shade runs. First one was messy, second one was unlucky.
I love winnings. Drinks all
Dario,
around.
thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did another 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Mr. David Taylor, I don't know if you're still here, but you're down at 1.1 million health. Remember, people, if you kill that Dragonborn, you take his place. Which means the streamer has to then kill you. The stream, not the streamer. Not me. Other people. Are we sprinting? Stuff it. Run. Oops, wrong bar. This is making me want Iron Brew. Do you know, I haven't had that stuff for years. Can you still get it? I don't think anyone has enough courage to one-shot me from here. Fight and talk from the Dragonborn. There he is. He is in the stream. Oh shit, I've gone too far. This way. Oops. I think so, but I haven't had it for years too. Must still exist. It's not very common though. Well, not here anyway. Used to be. So I'm wanting to start Stamina Ward, and it looks like you couldn't find any suggestions. Not at the moment, because I'm in the middle of building one, and I can't give out any info on it. But what I can say is if you transfer most setups from one stamina to another, you can't really go wrong. It's just a case of then applying your CPs and your skills into where you want them. Don't put them all exactly the same though, because obviously different skills are affected differently by CPs. I see a few people, a lot actually, using exactly the same CP setup as far as damage is concerned on every single stamina or on every single magicka. It doesn't always work that way. In fact, most of the time it doesn't. You'll get good damage, but you won't get your optimal damage if that's the way you're going to go. Unbrew ads are amazing. Different stuff, Nectar of the Gods. Oh, so it does still exist. I think I'm addicted to mayonnaise. Ha! Had honey that was less sweet than Iron Brew. Nectar is definitely the right word. Another champion point. Come on. Chicken Iron Brew is like being punched in the face by sugar. How many bosses are in this raid? This isn't a raid, this is a dungeon. How many bosses are there? 5? One at the beginning, which we've been past. There's the elven dude. Sea Viper. There's a Storm Metronarch, there's one at the end. I don't remember what the other one is. Maybe 4. Oh no, there's the other woman, isn't there? The one halfway through with the ads. There's 5. There's mini bosses and a bigger boss. Fuck is Iron Brew? Kind of like... actually, do you know what? I don't know how to describe it. I'd say it's kind of like Tizer, but if you say that to anyone that likes Iron Brew, they get offended. So Baz is now going to lose his shit completely. It's the best heal a Warden has. Depends whether you're going stand or magic. Ulti's pretty powerful. But there are... what's it called? The mushrooms. That's really, really nice. But you have to stand back. Because obviously it's a cone heal. So the further back you are, the more people you can fit in it. 3 main, 2 mini. There you go. There is 5. Thought there was. Yeah, the mushrooms. I forget what it's called. I do use it, but I've drawn a blank on the actual name of it. Fungal something or other. Mind you, the other one, where you place it on the ground and then activate it to just burst heal, is really, really strong. But obviously I'll have to spam it a little more. Synergy you can get from it is really nice as well. Fungal growth, that's the one. Thank you very much. Iron Brew tastes like rust and battery acid. You're not a fan then. No, DK have Dragon Blood, Warden's Dragon Blood per se. They don't really have one that works the same way as that, but all of their heals do heal themselves and others as well, so Fungal Growth is probably my favourite one. Bud and Seeds is nuts, but you do have to kind of double tap it. From Americans, you know how Mountain Dew is bright green and really sweet. Take that, make it orange instead, and remove the citrus flavour and add 4 more cups of sugar. Very good. Yeah, that's the best way to describe that. You hear Warden talk sometimes. Yep, yep. Bud and Seeds is nuts, actually. But yeah, Fungal Growth is really, really powerful. Matt was using Bud and Seeds a while back, and we're trying to see how high a heal he could get out of it, semi-buffed at like 300 CPs. And he healed my tank for like 32k or something. Which was area of effect as well, of course, because you sit inside the circle. You can hear Warden talk from a distance. The army training up north and Iron Brew was all over the shop. It was horrendous. 31.9, there you go, it's close. Best mechanic of that boss, so fun. I stay in it on purpose even on vet just to get stuck and thrown up into the air, although that time I did try and dodge it. Fighter's got 9, not bad. In fact, do I have any skill points? No, of course I don't. 137 CPs, God, this is taking its time. Really like the boss with his fist and minions and throws you up into the air. Yep, it's really fun. Doesn't hit that hard either. Completed my first vet dungeon today. I am hyped. Congratulations. Beer and cake in the chat. Which dungeon did you complete? What were we trying to do? Like, were you farming for the skill point, or just completion, or were you after certain gear? There's the run from Matt. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah. Captain Matt isn't drinking rum for a while. Did you have a bad night, Matt? In fact, don't answer that. We already had that conversation. You did get a good wolf mount from it, though. Bet Elden Hollow 1 with my Warden tank, 51k health, made me unkillable. Nice! Okay, you explained it anyway. Yeah, Matt had a $85 night. He was on the rum and decided it was a good idea to buy crown crates. So he did. And yes, Zos does love him right now. He got his wolf though. All's well that ends well. We hit 160 CP. Do I ask any guild chat members to help me farm Netch gear? Or yes, of course. Or you can solo it if you just go on normal and then just improve the gear yourself. Wife would murder me if I did that. Get on the run program. He did indeed. Oh. Yeah, the mount is good. I mean, he's obviously pissed that he was shorter on cash the next morning, but he can parade around on that really rare blue wolf and show off about it forever now. Whoop. Thought it crashed then. Double crack and quite good choice. KFC just started delivering in my area. Oh my god. When's Burger King gonna do that here? I wouldn't get to ride it because I'd be dead. Done for. Yep. How much do they charge for delivery? Or is it area based? Obviously it's in your area. They need to do that here. You can get McDonald's delivered here, but you have to go for another company to get it. KFC delivered in my area, I'd be bankrupt 24/7. Yeah, indeed. Bullshit. This boss, in case you didn't know, obviously when she does her area on the ground, you need to get out of it, otherwise it's a one-shot. But you need to get back in again really quickly, because otherwise she'll Superman punch you across the room and you die. £2 an order, if you order over 15... What? What happens if you order over 15 quid? Is it free? £2 delivery is good. Really good. Let's be honest, I'll be ordering over 15 quid. Yeah, you probably will be. Can't complain at that. Shit, I got some crystals off the boss. Inventory. Supplies. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was going to get like 10 because I'm on the wrong server. Sod's law. Free if you spend over 15 quid. That's really, really good. Someone who was born and raised in Kentucky, KFC is not that good. Well, we weren't, so it's alright for now. I can't really spend my points anywhere. I haven't got enough to use. Can't hit any jump points. So they're just getting spent. Stuff it. Can't even hit that one. Can I hit this one? Nope. Sod it. Just go full there. Popeyes, what's that? I'm gonna need you to not badmouth KFC in my presence. I would have KFC for my last meal. Are you implying that's what you want as your last meal, or are you implying that it's that bad for you that it'd kill you? Especially if it's free delivery over 15 quid, you're gonna have to make the most of it. Popeye is so much better than KFC. Okay, so takeaway type thing. We don't. I'm pretty sure we don't have that here. I could be wrong. Right, I am almost 3 hours in, so I'm not gonna have time to do the Mazatan. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go to. Where am I going? Shelly's house, because she has an awesome house on an NA server. Housing. Where the hell am I going? Social group. Remember where your buttons are, Zai, for God's sake. There. Baked beans and chicken is awesome at Popeyes. I'm gonna have to look it up. If I was in that scenario, I would be like, get me a bargain bucket and I'm ready to die. Okay, you like it that much. Dear oh dear. Congratulations, you made me hungry. Good job I'm leaving. Don't kick me out of the game when I'm trying to load in the house. There we go. Keep the Mazatan pledge if you haven't done it. Or if you don't want to do it. Or if you don't get to do it later, because we'll do it on tomorrow's. Where's that statue? Shelly said she got another one. You did get 2 packs of it because you've got 2 of those things. Look at that. Fucking massive. 2 of them. I did put one of those in my mansion and he looks ridiculous. He's huge. So I'm probably gonna... I don't know if you can get another one actually. They're gone now, haven't they? I hope not. They have. Shit. God. Okay, well if they ever bring it back, I'll get another one. Damn, I'm hungry, you suck. Yeah, of course, that's what happens. I'm starving, I'm gonna go get some food. Protmeister, how you doing? A little bit late, I'm about to finish up the stream, but don't worry, I always post a stream in the morning, or you can just rewind it and watch what we've just done. So you can still see it anyway. Just turning pledges on NA. Awesome. So, this is Shelly's house, and you can rewind it to halfway through and watch how she completely smashed apart Darkshade 2, the squid things, Groble's minions, and just didn't die for ages. Cake, brilliant. Give it. But anyway, that's me done for the evening. So, first of all, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hugely appreciate your support. If you're not subscribing, please do hit that button. It is free, and especially now because I'm almost at 10k subs, which means I'm going to have to give away a massive prize very, very soon. Secondly, if you want to help support this outside of YouTube, sorry, I got my words fucked up, there are links in the description for Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and of course the website xynodegaming.com. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching. If I didn't say it to you yesterday, Happy New Year, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
sky that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.